What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode we defeated Bowser and completed the fountain, at least what we can do right now, and unlocked the kitchen, which has a couple levels that we can complete at the moment, which is actually most all of them are available to us now, but of course I will be taking them on in order. And before we head off to the first galaxy I want to take care of in this episode, after receiving that first bit of mail from Mail Toad down there, he will always stand up here and constantly create this very, distracting noise to ensure you that, hey, you've got mail. And from now on, I will pick up this mail before I start the episode, because I don't have to sit here and do this in every episode. But I just wanted to show off that he would be up here now after you've once you reload your save. But anyway, now that that's done, and there's a one up down there that I guess you could go grab, but there's no real point for us to. I don't really want to have to go all the way down there. But the one up that's down here should have also respawned, and I'll make sure to grab this one before every episode as well. And that did not go as planned. I thought I was going to be able to grab onto that ledge somehow. Yeah, it didn't really work. But anyway, let's just climb up the old-fashioned way, I guess, or the way you're intended, and just jump from platform to platform like any sort of Mario game ever. But alright, anyway, so let's say we actually head to that first galaxy that I mentioned in the last episode, Bubble Breeze Galaxy. And there is actually one thing that makes this galaxy a bit shorter that I kind of forgot about before not going to it in the last episode. We definitely probably could have, because once you get off this island here, it's actually pretty simple to get to the star. But this is through the poison swamp. Pretty simple level. The Toad Brigade has crashed here. Don't touch any of this stuff down below, because if you do, it's an automatic loss of a life. It's pretty self-explanatory. And a bubble right here is going to appear. Hey, before you ride off riding any bubbles, let yours truly feel bored. Bend your ear for a second. You can move around in your bubble by holding down A, but do it while your pointer is blowing on the bubble. If you go too far to one side, use the pointer to blow to the other side. Yeah, so once you jump in the bubble, you'll see that our pointer now has kind of like this little horn kind of thing, and it always points towards the bubble. Just blow on it and basically push it in the direction you want it to go. If you push too hard against this, like an object or something, the bubble will pop. It's not too difficult to avoid though. And the fans will try to push you around and whatnot. And this is kind of a good middle island here that you can kind of rest on. And anytime you want to get out of the bubble, just shake the Wii remote. Alright, we got past that. Yeah, you want to be careful around here, because these guys will get you if you're not careful. Can I grab that? There we go. Don't bless the bubble. The fans won't actually do any damage to the bubble from what I know. Oh, but those will. Well, I've never actually had that happen in a playthrough, really. I mean, well, I won't say I haven't. When I was little, I was, not so good at this game as I am now. And I'd have something like that usually happen. But when I played through it again just a while back, before we started Let's Playing it, I made it through here first try fairly easily, and usually I don't struggle with this level. Alright, let's actually go this way and then down here. I'll have this kind of blow us towards here. Alright, there we go. That's the one we were kind of looking for, though. Alright, we've got 3. Now we had just our last 2 are going to be the ones that we've kind of already collected. Alright, so the last one should be... Wow, we actually just barely missed that spiky ball there. And now we have to make it back while also avoiding the spiky ball. Okay, jeez. That was way too close. Alright, and now we'll take off. And we can grab as many star bits as we can. Get a 1-up in the process. And yeah, so you can see the star is right over there. So if we make some precise jumps, and by that I mean don't turn around on our back flip. Or don't. There's a way you should be able to cross that barrier, I think. At least the way that I was told that you should be able to. Okay, I don't actually know how to pull that off. So you know what? I think there's some way that you do like a backflip or something, and then you jump off the ledge. Alright, we might as well try it one more time. We have the lives. Okay, you can't even grab onto the wall. It may actually be in like an earlier version of the game that I may not have. But I guess we'll just leave it alone. Unless it's like on this wall here. Oh. It's up here. Yeah, well, never mind. I actually do know what I'm doing. Just doing it on the wrong wall. You can actually just backflip onto that wall and not even have to go through that entire section. So I thought I'd just show that off, and it kind of gives us a little bit more time in the episode to grab some more stars and whatnot. And yeah, there's only one star, and we finally... Oh, a new chapter's been added to the storybook already. Sweet. Still won't be checking it out till the end, though. Sorry, guys. But anyway, let's head to our first main galaxy. Probably another one of my absolute favorite galaxies in this entire game. It is so much fun, it's so cool, and I just absolutely love everything about it. This is Beach Bowl Galaxy, and this is Sunken Treasure. It's gonna be a fun one, guys. Yeah, we're literally like on a giant little beach here, and then you have like, it's just, this place is really cool. Okay, just trust me, because we get here, and then once we get here, you'll see that our penguin buddies are back. They're here and we're ready to play. And yeah, this is our first concept of like swimming in this game. So you basically just use the control stick like normal to swim, and you press A to swim. And you just you continue to press A over and over again and kind of give Mario a speed boost. It's not really necessary at all. But the first thing we want to do in this area is to go and grab every single and yeah, by the way, there's some new enemies here. That one down there, the purple little guy down there, is called a sea urchin, and these guys are called, if I can remember, I'll maybe have to look in just a second once we grab the launch star. And can I get my pointer and grab these? Yes, I can. Alright, there's one more of those over there, and I know there's one in here that if we spin, we should be able to grab. Or not. Alright, Mario, come on. Work with me here, buddy. It can be hard to control the camera here sometimes. Yeah, the camera gets all wonky and then Mario starts to swim. Jeez. That was better that time, though. Yeah, but every time you grab a star chip, your air rate increases again. But also not only that, but every time you touch a bubble or a coin, it will also increase that as well. And the final one may actually be in like a barrel or something, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I had trouble with this last time. Actually, I think it's somewhere close to here. Like kind of just close to this wall. The camera will turn. And just kind of like hugging this area, maybe. Alright, let's look around and see what we can find, because I remember definitely struggling with this last time I was here, like trying to find this last star chip. And is this a breakable wall? No, okay, so we're not able to break that, but no worries. Alright, that last star chip is definitely actually, was that it above us right there? No, that's just a coin, but I'll definitely grab that. Alright, it's definitely around here somewhere. I'm gonna find it eventually. I mean, I pretty much have to. And gosh, why is the camera always so wonky? Maybe if I go at it from like here. Well, no, it's not here either. You know, guys, I think I'm gonna cut ahead until I find this last piece, because I can't seem to find it, and you guys are probably all screaming at me as well, because you've probably all seen it and I'm blind. But I'm gonna cut ahead until I find this piece, this last star chip. So I'll see you guys then. Oh, alrighty guys, it was actually just in this box. I don't know how I missed it. It's kind of out in the open, and I thought it might be in a box, and wow, we're actually right next to the launch star here. But there's actually a couple more things I want to do before we head off there. There's actually a bonus area here that we can get some like extra rubies and stuff and whatnot. And that enemy that we saw kind of over in the other corner of the area here, that is called a green gill. I've been in other Mario games before. I believe it was in Super Mario 64 actually. And speaking of Mario 64, that brings me back to kind of a story that from I guess my childhood, I guess. And yeah, this whole area is based on like platforming up to the top up there. There we go, we got up there without a problem. And all these blocks will break, giving us star bits. Lots of sweet and precious star bits. I want to grab that last one up there, but it's not gonna let me. I had Mario 64 DS for, of course, the Nintendo DS when I was probably about 6 years old, and I love how the water cancels out Mario's animation for him like jumping out of the pipe. I thought that was really cool. Anyway, so I had Mario 64 DS for the DS when I was about 6 years old. I adored that game. I played it all the time. Then again, I didn't really know what I was doing because I was only like 6, and so I was just kind of running around aimlessly, grabbing stuff as Yoshi, because you know you start that game off as Yoshi. And so that's what I did. And so basically, one day I was at my grandmother's. Actually, let's listen to this. That's a nice little song, I guess, that we can listen to. But anyway, back to my story. One day, I was at her house, and they went missing. I lost it. And to this day, I have never found that game. It was at her house somewhere. I don't know how we could never find it, but I had everyone looking for that game, and we could just never find it. And it made me really upset, and so I pretty much always wanted to get my hands on a copy of that game to replay it at least one more time. I still have like the box and everything like up on my little thing in the corner, I guess, of my room. But anyway, let's grab this Grand Star and get out of here. But I really did enjoy that game, and that's before I even knew Super Mario 64 was a thing, you know, because I mean, I was too little. I wasn't even born yet when that game came out, or even Sunshine, so I've never played either of those games. This was my first 3D Mario game to ever play. So yeah, I'm a little bit younger than, you know, most people, and a Hungry Luma has appeared. Trying to think what galaxy that is. Actually, I do know exactly what this galaxy is. It's got something to do with the penguins, if I remember, and I think it's called Bonefin Galaxy. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Got any tasty Starbits, Starbits? If you feed me a bunch of Starbits, Starbits, I'll burst with snaky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 600 Starbits. Well, looks like we're going back under 2,000, guys. Yeah, but this is why you grab Starbits. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! And yeah, he's gonna transform, of course. Bye-bye, Hungry Luma. Go transform. Yeah, and this is actually Drip Drop, not Bonefin. Bonefin is another galaxy in this game, though. I do know that much. But it doesn't come around till later. And this is the giant eel outbreak. But this is what I was thinking about, because they're both similar for the fact that it's basically just a giant underwater level with a bunch of eels. And yeah, the penguins are still here. I was gonna say back, but we just saw them like literally not 2 seconds ago, maybe. But anyway, yeah, they're all here, and I think they'll say something about can't swim in the water because of the eel outbreak. And I'm sure we could talk to them and whatnot, but instead, why don't we just get rid of this infestation for them? And yeah, there's kind of like these underwater torpedoes that are like following us, as you can see. And we'll have to take those out at some point. But really all we want to do is just follow one of these eels and throw the shell at them. or fail entirely. That works too, I guess. Yeah, this level can take quite a while. Yeah, these are the like out swimming versions of the green gills, or green gills. I don't even know how to pronounce it, to be honest. I mean, I guess that works. Running into them counts as murder. Sure. Okay, game. Yeah, the green gill. Copperfit. Oh, nope. Get out of there, Mario. I don't want to die though, so let's grab this. Yeah, okay, so we're good. Well, let's kill this guy here if we can. One of these chests holds like a red thing, and the other one doesn't hold anything in particular, if I remember. But our whole goal in this level is to just get rid of the eels. Alright, come on. It's a lot harder to throw these things, I can definitely say. I don't think the red shells actually do anything for Mario. Actually, I think they may allow him to swim faster, perhaps. I'd rather just run into them. It's just a lot easier that way, just to do damage like that. At least I'm finding it to be easier that way, is to just run into them, because they're generally harder to make contact with. The sea urchins, you can get rid of them by shining the little light on your shell onto them. That'll get rid of them pretty easily. Alright, let's swim upward. Alright, eel, you're the last one. Oh, come on. Come here, buddy. And I missed. Avoid you, because I don't need you in my way. And let's find another shell. Here we go. Let's find this guy one more time and then take him out. Yeah, these guys are literally just spawning out of the ground. It's kind of crazy. These little like bullet bill things, and there you are. Alright, buddy, don't worry, I'm coming for you. It's kind of hard to control Mario underwater like this, I'm not gonna lie. Where did he go? I've lost him already. Which definitely isn't great. Actually, I think the red shell does actually allow you to swim faster. Now that I'm like really like paying attention, I really think it does. And, yeah, these torpedo looking things are coming out of literally nowhere. And where is this last eel? Come on now. Alright, I guess we're playing hide and seek or something. I'm not really sure what's going on. Alright, gotta be around here somewhere. I think if we stay under this island, he'll eventually come by. There he is. Right over there. Come here, buddy. I'm just gonna ram into you if you don't mind, I guess. And yep, that's gonna do it. And there's our power star. Pretty simple. You never even have to talk to those guys, actually, which is kind of cool, I guess. But anyway, let's just get out of here and grab our power star before anything else bad happens. Alright, sweet. 3 stars on the episode. Not bad. And that was a Drip Drop Galaxy's Giant Eel Outbreak. And that actually brings our total up to 30 stars already. And we've discovered a brand new galaxy, the final galaxy left to find in the kitchen. And it's a short one too, but it's a little different than the other ones, I guess. But I mean, I guess we could take it on, but I think I'm gonna save it until the next episode. So if you guys like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps out the channel a lot, and if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.